Grizz ups, chumps down. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the RobBrod Report. Taking a look at the shows. Let me grab my notes here for September 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. A few shows to go through this weekend, I should say, so we'll get right into it, as always, with the Thursday shows. WWA 4 at the WWA 4 training facility in Atlanta, Georgia. Also streaming live on YouTube on Thursdays, usually around 8 o'clock. We do have some Friday shows, of course, starting with the weekly Alternative Pro Wrestling Report in Royston, Georgia, 8:30 bell time. Platinum Championship Wrestling with the Swamp Rules. This is their big show of the year, and with a bell time at approximately 8 p.m. That's in Covington, Georgia. American Premier Wrestling in Statesboro, Georgia. And the Independent Southern Wrestling Alliance in Somerville, Georgia. Bell time 7:30 for that one. That is a weekly show as well. And, of course, Pro South weekly show. Second show back in their new building. That's a neat poster there. So those are all the Friday shows. Go right into Saturday shows. Possibly a big show of the weekend. Anarchy Wrestling in Cornelia, Georgia. Fire on the Mountain. With a Rage in a Cage, The Undeniable versus The Program. Bell time is at 8 o'clock. Georgia Championship Wrestling in Buckhead, Georgia. That is bell time 7 p.m. Georgia Elite Wrestling, their 1-year anniversary show. That's in Austell, Georgia at 8 p.m. KLT in Rome, not Rome, Georgia. It's in Lindale, Georgia, which is, I believe, just south of Rome. Bell time 7:30, so it's a different location for KLT this weekend. And, oh goodness, in Carrollton, Georgia. As far as I can tell, this is their first show. I haven't been able to find anything for previous shows. This is Battle Zone Championship Wrestling. I see two faces that are familiar to me. Unfortunately, I do not know the rest of these wrestlers. I asked for names. No one's ever responded to me, so there is that. Also, in Calhoun, Georgia, Immortal Tattoos is celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and they're having a anniversary show. It's a free event from 12 till 5 p.m. That's in Calhoun. And it's going to be a lot of people from Southern Honor Wrestling at that show, plus Teddy Long. And we do have some Sunday shows. Originally, I thought there were 4, but apparently I misread the date on it, so there's only 3 Sunday shows. Even then, 3 Sunday shows. Southern States Pro Wrestling show number 6 in Austell, Georgia at the El Galaxy Bar. Bell time at 6 p.m. Battle Slam in South Atlanta at the Oasis Event Center. Bell time scheduled for 8 p.m. And down in Warner Robins, we have GIPW with their show. It is going to start at 5 p.m. So there's a lot of shows running. Excuse me. I need another sip of that strong stuff. All right. So a lot of interesting shows happening this weekend. Due to my work schedule, I will only be able to go to a Friday show, and that will be PCW Swamp Rules. I know a lot of people are going to do or try to do anyway, the Southern States Pro, and then race on down to the Oasis Event Center to come in on Battle Slam. And we'll see how that turns out. Drive safely, folks. Just be careful out there. So that's all I have for this week. Just want to give my condolences to the friends and family of Big Grizz, Grizz Davis, who passed away recently. He wasn't known for much lately, but so it goes 2014, 15, 16. He was from the WWA 4 training school. Super nice guy, and went out of his way to get me a good picture when I was doing ringside photography. So rest easy, big guy. So that's all I have for this week. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Look out for the assholes on the road and TTFN.